Thank you so much for agreeing to meet, Mr. Proctor.
Doctor.
Excuse me?
I'm a doctor, and you should address me as such.
Oh, I thought you were still in school. I was told that you're an intern.
That's correct.
So then you're not a doctor.
No, I am a doctor. Says so, right there.
The distinction of Doctor of Philosophy in Mental Relaxation is hereby granted to the bearer of the certificate.
See?
Yes, I see. Mental relaxation?
I like to think of it as the practice of mindlessness. Won't you come in?
Thank you. It's nice to meet you, Dr. Proctor.
My pleasure. Your mother has told me all about you.
She recommends you very highly.
Is that right? Well then, what seems to be the problem?
Yes, well, it's not me.
It never is it?
Right. Well, it's my wife. She's not, how do I put this? She's not been herself lately. I think she's suffering from a severe case of neurosis.
Neurosis?
That's right.
This sounds serious. What do you think it means?
I suppose it means that we need to get professional help. That's why I'm here.
No, not that. The word, neurosis. What do you think the word means? Never mind. We're wasting time. We can look it up in the dictionary later. Now, about your wife. What's her name?
Alex?
Alex.
Yes.
Interesting.
Really? Why?
Because I didn't know that before. And now that I know it, I feel that I've learned something. I find learning to be very interesting. Don't you, David?
Sure.
David, I don't like your tone. I don't feel that you're being sincere with me. I don't feel that I'm getting the real David. But maybe I'm wrong.
Look, I'm under tremendous pressure right now, and I just need to talk about this with someone who can help me. And I thought that someone was you. My mother thinks very highly of you, and I respect her very much.
That's the second time you've mentioned your mother. Tell me, David, does it make you feel tingly to talk about your mother?
No, absolutely not.
If you're not going to be sincere with me, then I don't think we're going to have a breakthrough today. Don't you want to have a breakthrough in our session today, David?
Of course, that's why I'm here.
What's this pressure you're under? Instead of rambling on like you are, let's start by stating the problem.
Okay, well, it all started...
You're not going to have a panic attack, are you? I feel that your breathing rate is increasing and that you may soon hyperventilate. If that's the case, I'm going to have to ask you to leave because I'm not a medical doctor. I'm a doctor of philosophy. I can't do anything for you if you have an anxiety attack and your heart stops and you fall to the floor gasping for air, okay?
I'm not having a panic attack.
Are you sure? Wait, maybe I'm having one.
Dr. Proctor?
Please, continue.
Yes, well, my wife...
Alex?
Yes, Alex. She...
I should warn you, David, I like to engage in what I call combat therapy.
Okay.
That's all. Go on.
Alex has been behaving very oddly lately, and it's affecting our marriage. I don't know what to do. I feel like the harder I try to keep us together, the more she fights me, and the more irrational her behavior becomes.
Is she spending too much money on accessories?
What are you talking about?
My last patient, the one who was just leaving when you came in, the man with the balding head, he complained to me that his wife spends too much on bracelets. Now, I thought maybe that was your problem too.
It's not.
Well then, maybe, if it's not too much to ask, you could tell me what the problem is, so I don't have to keep guessing. I'm a practitioner of mind relaxation, not mind reading.
Alex has been destroying things. She tears up the floorboards with a crowbar. It's not safe. I nail them back down, and the next day they're torn up again.
Have you considered asking her to not do that anymore?
I ask all the time. It doesn't help. She also rips the doors off of the cupboards. And I confront her about it, but she won't talk to me. I'm at my wit's end.
Floorboards, cupboards. I'm sensitive. theme. Yes, that's it. I've got it.
What?
Don't you see? Alex is bored. That's why she's doing this.
I don't think that's it.
You can trust me, David. I'm a doctor.
Yeah, mindlessness. Yes, you've made that very clear.
Well, I'm glad I could clear things up for you. That will be $150, please. Cash is best.
There's more.
What?
She's rough with me in the bedroom.
You mean
Yes.
like in the bedroom?
Like when we have sex. She's really rough. Like beyond rough. She's violent.
Alex?
She punches me. During sex, it really hurts.
I think I would like to meet her. I mean, in order to be able to better treat you both.
She's here.
She's here.
That's what I said. Should I ask her to come in?
Yes. Group therapy may strip her of her false image to reveal the little girl inside.
Well, I'll go get her.
Wait! I'm sensing something about you. Did something happen to you when you were 6 years old?
Like what?
Something bad. Something not good.
Let's see. Well, my gerbil died. Is that what you mean?
Oh, your gerbil died. Of course. You have a 6-year-old little boy trapped inside of you, don't you see? We need to channel that little boy so we can shatter his false image and let you move on with your life.
I'll go get Alex.
Oh,
Dr. Proctor, this is my wife, Alex.
Alex, how do you do?
David tells me you're an intern.
That's correct. You know, David and I made a breakthrough a moment ago. We discovered that he's a 6-year-old boy.
I don't think we need to mention that.
This does not surprise me. David is a very soft man.
And what about you, Alex? Is there a little girl trapped inside that well-toned, hard body of yours?
I don't like the way you put words together.
Come on, give the man a chance. He's trying to help us.
What's going on? You tell me we're going for ice cream and we end up in this crazy man's beige office with bad lighting.
I told you we're going for ice cream because that was the only way to get you here. I'm trying to save our marriage. I am fighting for us. And you don't even care.
You're not fighting for us. You're fighting to prove that you are right and that I am wrong. You want to blame me for all your problems.
You're tearing apart our home. Literally.
Maybe that's because I'm trying to tell you something. Did you ever think of that, huh? You think you're better than everybody. You think you're so smart, but you are not. You want to know what is my problem is? I am bored. You're boring me to death.
She's bored, David!
You walk around telling everybody how much you know about every stupid little thing, but nobody cares that you read an article 2 years ago in the Wall Street Journal about birth rates in China. Nobody gives a shit.
It was relevant to the conversation.
It was boring as fuck. You're killing my soul.
Can you say something? I don't think this behavior is helping anything.
This is combat therapy. This is what I do.
Can you not eat while we're paying you? Besides, I'm deathly allergic to those things.
There you go again. You're always complaining about something. What is wrong with your wife just can relax and enjoy your life?
Food allergies are nothing to sneeze at.
God, I want to punch you in your stupid ass face.
Yes.
No!
Feel your anger, Alex. Embrace it and let it flow through your body. Feel every ounce of it. Live in the moment of your anger.
Yes! I feel it! Yes, I am angry!
Good, Alex, good. Now, what do you want to do?
I want to kill someone! I want to tear someone apart! Limb from limb!
That's not healthy. I'm married to a homicidal maniac.
David, you've had your breakthrough, so now you need to let Alex have her turn.
Look, Alex is not ashamed. Hello? Oh, I am sick and tired of this charade. I can't do it anymore. Alex, you are a man. You are my husband, not my wife. You are a big, ugly man, and you need to take off that stupid dress.
Don't listen to him, Alex. You can be whatever you want to be. You're in charge of you.
You're in charge of you. We're paying you $1.50 an hour, but you're in charge of you.
Listen to me, Alex. What happened to you when you were 6 years old?
Nothing happened. Why are you asking this?
This is very important. Think. Where were you when you were 6? Yes.
I was in my home country.
And where was that?
Bosnia.
Yes. And what happened to you?
There was a war, and we were on the wrong side.
Good. What happened in the war?
There was a fighting outside. There was a tanks, and machine guns. We were stuck in my house for many days, and we couldn't leave. And then
Yes.
my parents went outside to find food because we were starving, and they didn't come home for many days. It was just me and my sister. We were eating bugs out of the floor, and then one day we hear the soldiers coming. So we tried to hide. My sister showed me a hiding spot. She found underneath the floorboard, but there's only room for only one of us. So I took the place for myself. I told her to hide in the cupboard and near the thing. And the soldiers come in. They don't find me, but they find her. And they...
Yes. And you feel responsible.
Why are we doing this? I don't remember any of this.
Alex, you never told me. Why?
You were only 6 years old. You couldn't have known.
But Eddie, I took the best hiding spot. I knew what I was doing.
No! You need to bury her. You need to go home and you need to put your house back together. You need to put your sister to rest. You need to let go of this feeling of guilt.
Alex, I'm so sorry.
And you, David, you need to let go of that gerbil.